What's up, world? I'm a determined black man, John Jay, and as usual, I'm determined to reach at least one somebody listening to the sounds of my voice, if not each and every one of you all. On today, I want to try to do something a little different. I wanted to be more uplifting. I know we speak a lot about police brutality and wrongful deaths and, things of that nature. But today, I wanted to be more uplifting, and I wanted to pay a special homage to a person, a pioneer, someone that has paved the way for others and created a way for generations to come. And first, I want to give a special shout out to my aunt Tara. Tara, you are the reason why I am even interested in this particular person, because it was from your inspiration from that person. And me hearing you speak about how inspiring that person was to you, or things like, that they created, that you are happy they made, that inspired me to look deeper into who this person really is. Now that I'm grown, and able to look up things on my own. So now I actually have a deeper understanding and a clearer understanding for who you are, for things in your life that you have accomplished, things that you have set out to do, and just a lot of your character, You are a hard worker, you are a go-getter, you are a creative person. So it takes a certain level of ingenuity to be a creator. And that's what I see. I sense the same similarities between you and Madam C.J. Walker. Anyway, Madam C.J. Walker is most greatly known as the first Black American self-made woman millionaire. The first Black woman self-made millionaire in America. And most of her success came by way of hair care products. She was born in Delta, Louisiana. By the age of 7, unfortunately, she became an orphan, and she had to move to Vicksburg, Mississippi with her sister and her brother-in-law, her sister's husband. It was shortly thereafter, about the age of 14, she got married to Mr. Moses McWilliams. They had a child
in 1885.
Only daughter, her only child, Lilia, which would later be known as A'Lelia Walker.
1887.
That Mr. McWilliams passed along. Mr. McWilliams passed away, and it was shortly after that that Madam C.J. Walker decided to go to St. Louis, where her services were greatly needed. There was a disease going around that was causing Black people to lose their hair. And so Madam C.J. Walker went up there with her special hair care product and gave attention and care to the hair. Yeah, she went up there with her super hair growth, and people's hair started back growing. And of course, we got people today I know that would give top dollar to get their hair back. So if somebody was able to do that, they would become a household name, especially in the early 1900s. That was a beautiful thing. That's right. Most people only know her as the hair care specialist and all the hair care products that she created. But not only was she ingenuity, but she actually was a philanthropist. You're talking about a very well-renowned speaker, a very intellectual being. She was also a political social activist. She was very active in the Black community. She didn't mind funding. She donated excessively to things that were of color, especially when it came to Black women and the furtherment of their education, like institutions like Tuskegee and many other Black causes. She was funding them. She didn't mind. She took her money and she put her money where her mouth was. That's right. She put her money where her mouth is. Yep. So Madam C.J. Walker, was ahead of her time. She created her own School of Beauty in 1908 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And it just was unheard of. A Black woman, but a Black woman, 1908. They had just made the car, the automobile, I think. Had it been made yet? Yeah, they just had made that. So you talking about a Black woman creating her own products to the point of excess that she becomes a millionaire. Now, at that time, it wasn't even but a few millionaires. Anyway, I love the story of Madam C.J. Walker. Excuse me, y'all. I love the story of Madam C.J. Walker, also known as Sarah Breedlove. I think it's a beautiful story. I think that she was a beautiful person. And I think that her legacy will forever continue to be felt. And it has the need to be heard because it's inspiring. Another thing that inspired me to write this piece was I was reading a story about Mattel Incorporation, the toy corporation. They've created a Barbie doll in the likeness of Madam C.J. Walker. And they also include some of her products, mimics of her products with the Barbie doll. They allowed her great-great-granddaughter to be a part of the team that influenced the doll, that created the doll. So I think that was a nice touch. But I'm not just big on these toy companies, and I'm not advocating for Mattel at all, because I know that it was basically just a thing for capitalism. And these themes just help to sell, and they can target certain groups and certain cultures, so I'm already aware of this, so I don't want to just give them too many kudos, but we do appreciate any time that you allow us to be put, on a mainstream pedestal, I guess I could say, because Barbie is Mattel's #1 selling toy. First of all, I think Barbie is the #1 selling toy in the world, that line. But better yet, one of my biggest hang-ups with Barbie dolls, especially with my own kids, but growing up, I never liked to see black girls playing with white baby dolls. Like, that was a thing for me. Like, I think because I heard my mama say it too growing up, and my grandmama, they didn't play that. They wasn't buying no white dolls, So for them to have actually created black Barbie dolls, collectible items, then that's major. And we appreciate you, Mattel. Though I know that you are a Asian owned and operated, even though you're based out of America, I know most of your work go over there to China, Thailand, those places over in there, Mexico, So I know that much, but we still give you for allowing us to have the stage, and then putting this, enshrining this incredible lady, Madam C.J. Walker, a very pivotal person. Like, she turned the tide for the black man and woman. Like, when you think of how much she accomplished, even though many might just look at it like, okay, she was just a hairdresser, much more than that. Way much more than that. Plus, even if she was, look at what she accomplished, and that's enough to inspire you, or should. Do what you want to do. She got it out the mud. She came from nothing. She came from homelessness. Yeah, being a young lady as a mother at a very young age. Having to be a single mother at a young age. Black single mother. Poor. Anyway, I just want to continue to give a shout out to my Aunt Tara, and I want to just wish all of y'all the best. Y'all like this story, please hit the like button. Please feel free to drop a comment. Let me know how y'all feel. If it was something that I should have added, or something that y'all think I should come up with in the next story, just let me know. Jump in the comment section. Feel free to let me know how you feel. Hit the like button if you will. Subscribe if you hadn't already done so. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop new content to this channel. I hope that you all continue to stay humble, stay up, stay good people. I'm determined black man John J, and as usual, I'm out. One.